the thirsty victory of fire and flame?
Somebody call 911. Cargo fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa!
Loving it. Loving it. Okay. I'm loving it. So, yeah, you just massacre these guys, and you guys are all checking out the bodies. Anyone else who do a search check, feel free. Locke is already on the money with a search check, looking for that money, honey.
On the money.
Peter throws down a check. Anyone else?
I guess I'll search the room.
Search in the room? Are you searching the whole room or the bodies?
The hammer guy.
Yeah, I'm not going near those bodies. Never mind.
Okay, so you rip into the recently steaming corpse that is the hammer guy. Locke, you take a look at this guy, and you find again the same stone tablets that Peter the Knave found. You find very little actually in the way of money or commodity on this guy. He's just like a dude. There's not much on him, you know.
Yeah.
I think he had like maybe like some sort of bone of food on him. You know, like it's got like a little meat on left, and he like saved it for later.
Disappointing. That is disappointing.
All right, big surprise here, Ed.
What?
I want the flask and the teeth.
You can grab your teeth, and the flask is in there, fairly full. It has about 3 shots in it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my equipment then.
All right, go ahead. In the pocket, baby. And Rosori, what you were searching?
Yeah, so I was going for the room generally.
In the room generally. So you search the room generally, and you find a sort of similar thing. Sadly, we didn't get some too much to decorate this place. There's maybe some small tables with nothing much on them. The wall sconces, again, there's one in this room, and it seems to be very well taken care of, however, empty.
All right, and then also, this is probably OOC a little bit. Down the hall, I can see that there's like rubble on the ground. Would my character be able to see that also?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, he set
so,
up. Oh, I'm sorry. The light is set up so that we can only individually see our own light source.
It should be that way.
Okay. Great. In that case, I would like to investigate from a distance. Once everyone else is done with whatever they're up to.
All right, cool. Lola, Miani, anything you want to do?
Well, I saw that too, so I think I'm gonna
Join Peter the Knave.
Where are you, Peter, by the way?
Yeah, I mean, you could be anywhere in the room you really want.
Yeah, I was poking around generally at the time. So I was here, and then I was there, and then here.
Where are you
I'm there for
currently?
right now.
Whoa.
All right. Well, I was actually gonna go up into here.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, she's gonna go all the way up in there.
Which I don't think I can actually.
You can see that.
I can see that guy.
Oh yeah.
Because for some reason I'm also getting Peter's light source on my account. It's because I can
Yeah,
actually
I've seen it
control
too.
his paper, or his person. Because if he's here, I can't see him.
Let me see. Hold on, guys. Guys.
So I think technically I can't see that guy.
All right. So yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong whatsoever. So it's all cool. Yeah.
For some reason, I can see that guy.
Yeah.
Wait, can you guys still see him?
No.
No, we're all being able to see Peter's light source.
I think I can fix that. Hold on. Toink. Get wrecked. No, it's just one person. I only fix one person.
Oh.
I'm only human. I gotta do one thing at a time.
Are you human or are you dancer? My sign is vital. Hands are cold.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Oh yes.
All right. Everyone should be fine and dandy now, only seeing what they should see.
I still see
I
that
still
guy.
see him.
Me too. Yeah.
We'll have to figure that out later.
We'll figure it out later.
When,
That's
when,
all right.
Anyway.
when Lola moved back, I couldn't see him.
Right. It's because my light source wasn't there. So I guess we have 2 light sources then.
All right. Either way,
We'll figure it out.
we'll figure it out. It's all good.
I see nothing.
That's because I added.
See things.
All right. So anyway, we're going in. We're gonna continue. Just move along. It's all sexy. Nothing's wrong whatsoever. We're cool. What do you guys want to do?
I am going to notice that they are going out of the room as well. There's nothing for me here, so I'm just gonna follow with them.
Absolutely.
But I want to notice, like, so I do see the one enemy down the way, and so I'd say there's more down there, but I see rocks. Careful, rocks, because that rubble might be something results of a trap or something.
Absolutely.
That's what I wanted to investigate from a distance.
So Miani's up here. Who else is coming up here? You can actually see that guy though, right? I think you can because of the way your character is setting and the light is coming through. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all know I'm going first, so
so are you gonna?
get it out of the way.
So all right, you guys are gonna come in here.
Wait, no, I'm saying please don't. I'm still protesting. I'm saying we should check out what that rubble is before we go charging.
Well, I think
on.
Cargill's up there to see the rubble now. You can take a look.
Right. I will move right next to the rubble there, quietly if I must. I don't know how close I am to people or things.
No one's actually noticed
'Cause
you
I,
yet.
I can actually see him now, like with my dark.
Yeah,
vision.
he's actually totally facing the wall.
Oh,
He's like not even looking at you right now.
okay. Internal struggle. Do I check the rubble for Peter, or do I take advantage of a completely unaware enemy?
Choices.
You know, I've been doing good. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna. It's like I have this little conscience now.
Developed by your teammates.
It's a little thing in the back of my head that's like Cargill, sit. So I will sift through the rubble then
Awesome. Okay, sift through the rubble. Rubble your sifts
quietly.
quietly.
I want to get you a bracelet that says WWKD. What would
Love it. Actually, really love that idea. Can we get that in the market, please?
Definitely.
I'm gonna get it on a hat. I'm gonna get Bocce on a t-shirt. So can you like can you do a move silently check while you do that? Do both. Yeah, we already got your search check. That's legit.
Okay, this is my bad one, guys. Oh.
All right, yeah. I mean, you can search you poke gently through the rubble. You move a few rocks. You look up, and you see that like some of the ceiling is sort of like crumbled a little bit, and that's what this rubble here is. It's nothing really too incredible. It doesn't seem like anything around is something that ejects rubble, or it doesn't seem like a trap to you.
So if I wanted to continue on silently, do I have to make another roll for that?
No, you've begun moving silently, and until you do something crazy,
So can I just sneak up behind that guy and slit his throat?
you can try.
If everybody's cool with that, I want to go for it.
Okay, yeah.
Worst case scenario, he turns around and punches me in the face, and then we kill him.
Nope, I'm good with it.
Any other votes here?
Go for it.
Go for it. All right.
Go for
everybody's in. I just downed the last two guys like by myself, so I feel bad like going for the next guy.
No,
I know you're
Why
in the
do you
front.
feel bad?
It's a team effort.
I want to
At this
share the
point.
glory.
It's not team kill, it's team secure. All right.
All right. So what? I just move then? Just,
Yeah, you're gonna want to move. Say move right about here, or there. That'll work.
that was my bad.
And then
Oh, there.
and then you hear filth. And this guy, here guy, he goes what and turns around. There you go.
I was trying to be stealthy.
Right, so you know what I mean, at this point, I just want to catch everyone up because Cargill's searching, he's moving, you guys are also doing things as too. So if you guys wanted to kind of move ahead or follow suit or do whatever you wanted to do at that point, you can feel free to do so.
Yeah, I'd like to enter the room to hear.
All right, so you're following suit, and now you can see this guy down here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Awesome. So now what's the plan?
Do we have an order?
Yeah, let's do a niche actually. That's prop. You know, it's probably a thing. Could be important. I don't know. Okay.
I keep forgetting to select my character before I click the button.
All right, we've got 7 on Peter, 19 on me, Annie. We've got 19 on the Lock. Who has better decks? I actually think it's Lock is winning on that one.
It's,
Yeah, he's
14
got 14.
plus 2.
I've got 11.
Yeah. So Lock is actually going first on that one.
Alright.
And then it's gonna be more over here. Okay, cool. Cool. Now this is likely to be the last fight and then wrap up of the evening. We all cool with that?
Yep.
All right, let's do this. So, let's just start with you guys walked in the room and went, oh crap. And it is Locke's turn. We'll just go in order.
Alrighty. We're gonna cast. We're gonna do our magic missile. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Where you shooting it? Which one?
The guy to the south.
Okay. Yeah, that guy. I sees him.
To my right. Yeah. I think I already have the roll in place as well. Now I don't know if you add on something to that.
Yeah, we do add
Add
on
a +2.
bardic love. Because you are still singing. Am I in? Correct me if I'm wrong.
I would never stop. Yeah.
I added +2. It's 1d +2. I don't know if that's my stock, like my base.
That's because of your base power. So it's actually going to be 4 damages. So you hit that guy push square in the chest. And he goes, oh! And he gets angry.
I've got one more spell in me for the day.
Miane,
Okay.
are you gonna squeeze and charge or?
Yeah, I think I'll go like that.
All right, through and down charge. All right, sweet. So you go ahead and charge. Do your damage.
Okie dokie.
Boom, boom, ba-da-da-doom.
No flank, no power attack.
You
charge
got it.
Bonus. Resorty damage.
Awesome. You hit for 9 AC. Ooh, that is just not enough.
All my other rolls were 20s in case I got a crit. I'm just saying.
Right, so you kind of swing at him, and you don't quite make contact with any part of his body. Maybe the tip of your sword hits the ground there. It's probably a pet peeve of yours because it always dulls the blade. So now we've got Morphos.
Durability loss.
Yeah, I figured out, guys, why we can't sneak up on anything. It's because Resorty's singing. Like I'm up in the front doing one of these, and behind me.
He's not singing. He's getting a drone in the back. You know, just sort of like.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right, so we're trying to sneak up on people, and they go, "Oh God, is that bees?"
Frog dying slowly. What is that?
Beautiful. Okay, so yeah,
All right, well, I will do what everybody knows I'm gonna do.
hit that guy.
Charge that guy. And
Attempt to do the same thing you did last time, which is murder this man irrevocably.
murder, death,
Rip
kill.
all the bits outside.
All right, so plus,
okay.
plus 5 to the AC and plus 1 of the damage.
You hit him definitely, and plus 1 of the damage for the Barty song. So that is 7 on that guy. Nice, awesome. So you stabbed him with your axe. You just run up and sort of like rah smoosh, exactly the way that you imagine you might have. So Peter the Knave, you're singing Kingness. Do you have a song or a maneuver or some sort of thing to do or say?
Right. Having heard that slight against my prowess, I thought about maybe singing part of it. You Can't Stop the Beat from Hairspray, but no time to put together new lyrics. So imagine a good version of that. Instead, I just into the room.
I was really hoping you were gonna go the route of you can dance if you want to.
Oh,
You can slash if you want to.
nice.
They don't want to dance.
Um,
No friends of mine.
That's right. That's right. But for now, I'm just gonna shoot with my crossbow towards Cargill's target.
Excellent. Cool. And that is going to be into melee. You don't have point blank, so go ahead.
All right. Very good.
And he hits me in the arm for insulting his son.
May very well happen. You actually hit him fairly well. You hit him fairly well. These guys don't have high AC. So yeah, you get him for that 7 damage, and you get him in the. So this guy is like he's holding like a huge, like hammer, right? And he's like got it in front of him, and he's like trying to like deal with Cargill by doing this. And you sort of like pin his left hand to his chest, with the with the hammer like through it. The bolt goes through the hand. Through the handle of the hammer and into this dude's chest, and he just kind of goes like he stops for a moment and then falls. You've murdered that man. Well done.
Wow, nice.
I've seen those Folsom prison blues.
That's right. So now we've got this guy who seems to actually be alive, and he attempts to swing his heavy hammer at Miani. So Miani, what is going on with you? What's your AC? I think
17.
it's 17. This guy hits you square in the chest. It sort of like bounces, and like you're just looking at him.
Heronius protects me.
Shit. Okay. Locke. What's up with you? What are you doing?
I'm gonna go to. That scorched area looks freaky. I'm not gonna touch that. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And I've got one more spell in me, one more magic missile for my daily, and I'm gonna do that.
Awesome. So yeah, you hit down on him. You got 5 damages with that bad boy. Manny, you're looking at a man who doesn't know he's dead yet. The spell emanates from Sheba, right?
Yes. Sheba.
Sheba. It emanates from Sheba. It's almost a hissing crackling. If the world could pause just a brief moment, the actual magic missile emanating from the staff actually looks like a bundle of vipers jetting towards the actual dude here holding the hammer. They strike in, and it sort of seems to just like the sort of vipers like spread across his chest in sort of a lightning pattern, and it's sort of like a cold fog rolls off this man, and he sort of like winces and cringes up, and then sort of like falls, like crumbles down and hits the floor. It seems that Locke is coming into his own.
Nice.
Nice. So these.
That's the evil snicker that I was.
So these.
No, that deserves an evil snicker.
So these gentlemen are all dead. No longer alive. Is there anything you guys want to do really quick before we start closing up for the night?
So
Do either of them have flasks?
No,
right, so
they just had hammers.
before he goes running at the bodies, I want to just point out there's ash at the bottom of this room also, right?
Yeah, there is. And Locke especially avoided that.
Right, so I just want to make sure that Cargill is reminded that ash like this indicated a fire-burned baby.
I think he knows.
ash.
I think it is burned into his soul that he knows.
Literally.
So my character quickly mentions Heronius, more like Baronius. Purge me now. What? Oh my God.
Oh, Peter the Knave is so sassy.
Oh, snap.
So sassy.
Getting real in here, y'all.
Not only is he sassy, but he's also cheesy, which is incredibly appropriate due to his family business at the cheese making farms, I suppose. His family has many a cheese business across the lands. You guys didn't know that. Certain cities, you guys will get a boon to status due to the bard and his family cheese business. Not gonna lie.
Which will quickly be taken away because you're with a half-orc.
It very well might. But you have been really excellent at cooperating and like working within the compounds of how you've decided to play your character and the group. Love it. Badass. So really quick, I'd like to run through a couple of things. Now, of course, you know, we're Poke Eyes Out Games, the people hosting this channel. Really do appreciate everybody in the channel hanging out and watching us. I really appreciate everybody in the channel here playing with us. You guys are the best. Love all of you guys quite a lot. We here at Poke Eyes Out Games stream 8 to 10 hours a day, every day but Wednesday. That means tomorrow we're taking a break. But however, these are a whole bunch of wonderful casters here that we're going to talk about. So do follow and check them out. If you've loved anything they've said tonight, it's the thing to do. Hit the follow button. Do it. So Edward Flabberjackson, that's my name. That's Lola. Lola, say hey.
Hi.
You guys are the best. Resorty, you're next, man. Talk to me about what you do. What's next in the channel of Resorty?
Right. Tomorrow we'll be back at Dark Souls 2. And as soon as we're done with that, we'll be on to Fallout 4 as our main games. I'm a variety caster, so we play a whole bunch of different games, depending on what night of the week it is. On Tuesday nights, we do Tearjerker Tuesday. Thursday nights, we do community games. When I say night, I mean around 5 p.m. Eastern Time in the United States. I'm happy to tell you all there'll be no singing over on my channel.
That's a lie.
We don't do that
all the time.
There's no jokes, no puns.
That's a lie.
Total seriousness.
So what about you, Mr. Locke, Mr. Clock?
Yeah, I stream 10 p.m. Eastern Time usually to about 4 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Sometimes I go longer on the weekends, like this weekend, 12 hours back to back on Friday and Saturday. Streaming a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles right now. There's a lot of RPGs I'm doing. I'm actually hooked on Elder Scrolls right now, doing Elder Scrolls Online. Just loving that. And then every Thursday I do Throwback Thursday, so I'm doing something older every Thursday. So this one actually got a vote coming up. I think Earthbound was leading the vote.
I voted on that, by the way. Earthbound. Looking forward to it.
Blind to me. I've never played it, so.
Wonderful game. If you like the absurdity and strangeness of the characters in Undertale, there's a similar absurdity and strangeness in characters in Earthbound.
Ah, nice. Nice. And I do farming sim too, and I run a dedicated farm.
Awesome. So what about you, Mr. Morphos? Tell me all about you and what's next.
Well, I am on weeknights, Monday through Friday, at usually about 7 p.m. Central Time until question mark, because that's what the cool kids do. But I play all kinds of stuff. I'm not actually sure if Fark is here to confirm this, but usually on Wednesday nights, which would be tomorrow, I do Heroes of the Storm with him and sometimes J-Dub. But any other night of the week, it could be anything. You never know. And if Resorty won't sing, I totally will.
So everyone here in this on the screen before you, everyone that has a face, a beard, or not a beard, is part of the Lift gaming community. Now, something I want to talk about, just a brief moment. I would not have this D&D at all without Lift gaming community. Would not have found my members, would not have found these spectacular individuals here. It's by far my favorite community and website I've been a part of since last year, and probably again this year. So do check it out if you're a new caster and you're looking for some help on casting, you're trying to learn some stuff, or you're a viewer and you want to see some really cool people do some really cool stuff. It's a really great place to lift your experience here on Twitch. Go check it out.
Agreed.
Absolutely. Another thing, it's sort of our credo. I do want to mention it. Our credo, our motto, GCGG, means good community makes good games, and boy is that true for D&D. The sort of idea that positivity and goodness really does enhance your gaming experience, whether it be at home with friends on the couch or here on Twitch while you're watching somebody play, or you're a caster doing your play. Doesn't matter. It makes a difference. That being said, I love you guys. If you have anything else to say, now's the moment before we go.
Stay tuned.
Wait for the next one.
Yeah, stay tuned. We are gonna raid somebody who's part of Lift Gaming.
Absolutely.
He's only got 5 viewers.
Oh no.
Let's blow him up.
Let's blow him up. Let's blow him up. And he's not gonna be able to read chat anymore because it's gonna be so blown up. As we prepare to do that raid, we're just gonna do Lift Gaming. I want you guys all to go over there and type Lift Gaming
or just Lift Gaming.
Do it. It's gonna be amazing. You could put that link in there.
Yep.
One thing I do want to mention before we get out of here, when are we doing this next? Sometime next month, right? Maybe the middle?
We'll have to talk about it.
We'll talk about it, but everybody cool next month? Is anyone too busy next month?
I don't. That's kind of up in the air for me, so I'll get to you after the show.
Cool. Anyone else have a next month issue?
No.
All right, we'll figure it out sometime next month, hopefully.
Other than Valentine's Day, ladies.
All right, we're going to raid this person. Is that J-Dub I'm seeing?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna raid J-Dub. Get over there, guys. Go there now.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna put that in there. Put that in there. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Go to this guy. He's a wonderful person. He's playing Elite Dangerous, something we plan to play Thursday when we come back. Thursday
I
evening.
just got a flight stick for that, by the way, for $5.
Oh, we got one too.
Awesome. We're gonna be checking that out pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna host this guy in a minute. See you guys over there if you want to. Join the raid. It's gonna be spectacular. Love you guys. Here comes the title screen. See you soon.